Welcome back, my friends, to the New Eden Republic. Citizens, these are our main fleets, healing up from the combats they had, from the battles they survived, from the victories they made for the Republic, and will now be going forward to claim the next and the next until this strange entity has been taken down or downsized to the size it belongs to. Here we go. We're on the road in this giant war. Occupied most of our enemies, and now it's really time to wrap this up and to go, well, maybe to something next. And for that next, let's see, I mean, we have some fleets here. Yes, you can see that, right? You can see that. There's the Savers fleet here. We need to get these near the Sidron Continuum because we've claimed all of its territory. And we still doubt that the Enlightened Kingdom of Notak will be said yes to. So we must bring all of our fleets to the fields of ice. To the fields of ice. Well, once they are upgraded. That is. All the other fleets, that is. And so, let's go. Oh, and not to forget. Come on, where are they? Where are they? No, not the civilian ships. We need the troops. Good troops. Strength of 3k shouldn't be too shabby. Move to the fields of ice, my friends. Prepare to claim what is ours. To go forward and take. Oh, yeah, a ring world section. That would be fine.
Competitive station engaged.
Just about. Station. Taken down by our corvettes, and to the next, and to the next. There's everywhere these strange troop transporters are everywhere. I don't know. And what's that? These guardians, are these the elite emerald crystal sharpings?
Research actualized.
I'm not sure. Administrative efficiency, yeah. We've been doing this over and over again because it's very useful. To have this basically for free. Let's take it once more. Oh, we're also reforming 800 of our species into our New Eden Cyberpunk 2.0 version. That will do some great stuff for us. And now let's see, what's going on here? Why do we have 3 science ships named SCS here? Let's actually go back here to I don't know, to Bath Babalingo for now. Can we have that going forward? No? Immanuel can. The Shapa Gateway? What is that even? Are we stuck somewhere in a strange... I cannot command these ships. They seem to exist in a world of their own and we don't need them, so let's just disband them. Disband these strange abominations. Go forward, shall we?
Upscaling complete.
Oh nice, Ascension's End. Made something happen. Black Hole Observatory we could go for. Ooh. I mean, That would be quite nice, of course. Let's observe. Let's see about the hangar bay. Yeah. Trade hub, one hangar bay. Upgrade. We need all of these alloys, and we need more and more and more of them. What's going on here? Could we, I mean, could we fly in there, take what we can? Maybe E-Jock? The Pfefferson Braves. Explain this interruption. There are battles to attend to. Would like to hire a leader. Actually, never mind. No. We have the best leaders ever. They will just die one day. Wither. We have transcended that stage. And we'll now go forward to Eskelion and then to Dwormgar to claim the last of what needs to be claimed. And then we'll leave this conflict to its own and try to start our own conflict, rather. For fun and profit, as they always say. Because you know, something might be gained out of that. Something interesting. And we might just...
Starbase under assault.
There's a starbase under assault? Well then, it doesn't seem to affect us so much. Yeah, all these Gaia worlds. The end of the Decron replicators. Yeah, that was a short-lived thing. Yeah, that's the mastery of nature. Let us see. Where we have that. Seas of the Dark. I just want to scroll through, my goodness. Wrath of Promise, Lush Meadows. Yeah, because we want more room on these beautiful planets. And I think we can start doing one or two things. Yeah, Shores of Hope. Not there yet. Not yet. Big Sands and Ishgol. Degantu, now it gets better, maybe? Not yet. The Den. The Den! Yeah, the Den. The Den has also been expanded already. And the mountains of Everest. Yeah, there's something. Let's go to these decisions and actually distribute something. There's not much room though, so let's just give us some more districts here. Here we go. And maybe once more here. Is that even possible? It's size 24, I mean... We'll try that out. And maybe a third time. A third time's the charm, as I always say. Oh, we already have it there. That's nice. How about Alpina? Tech World. Whoop. Got it there already. Passing the Barren Banana. How about Chronodeth? And that has it already. Maracrisium, the mining world. Doesn't have it yet, doesn't need it yet, so don't have to expend anything. We would want the robotics, right? Robot assembly plants here. That. Now let's close that because it's like lagging like hell. Machine uprising has been quelled by the Valdari League. Okay. Now, when will this be? When will this be history? Our strike force is meeting another force. The corvettes from the vanquishing Bayan Armada. Let us see. And, there's Gauss cannons. They have a lot of evasion on their destroyers. The damage, though, is... I don't know. Pretty much not that great. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. There's this mix, right? And that mix can be pretty ineffective. Like, mixed that way, it makes absolutely no sense. Blowing up everything here. And we're fine. We should change him to someone else. Let's see. Is there another repairer? Or just someone who needs some experience? Mattress Wilson veteran unit. Whom to take for this? Yeah, maybe the veteran unit. Why not? Just a little bit of experience. Every little bit counts. And we're doing so fine. Absolutely super good. We have Crux Rosie from the Chronovirus. Is the Chronovirus now? Yeah, of course they're allowed to settle in Mountain View. They get the best of the best for some exclusive info on the Chronovirus swarm. And I'll be honest with you here. Somehow I don't have the feeling this game has been accelerated so much. Because, you know... I don't know how I get that. But every new year, everything needs to be calculated and then it slows down so much. Okay, I mean, it's probably... Over the whole of the year, it saves some time, but... Whew. Truly, what is going on? The whole computer's stopping now. Battered fleet of small civilian vessels. Yeah, we really want to have these vessels. Give us the vessels. They are welcome here. They are still welcome here. Oh, well. Nothing. Ugh. Yeah, look, we have a mouse. We have a mouse. Cannot access anything. Stellaris just stopped working. Oh well. Well, I've managed to look at the task manager. Stellaris is not responding. Now it is again. Yes, and actually my CPU in Stellaris is at 10% and my GPU is at 40%, but nothing happens. But they are welcome here now. So glad to have this settled. Never press pause. Maybe we should just stop the game from auto-pausing. Maybe that's the problem. Event auto-pause off. Event pop-ups on. Rich text presence. Yeah, I really like the rich text presence. Yeah, let's stop with the auto-pause. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's the thing. And maybe, I don't know. Do we have never auto-saving? That's not so good in general, but oh well, oh well. I'm somehow disinclined. Now let's look at the coronavirus. I was getting distracted. And the coronavirus has really recovered. It's strong now. Their fleet power is already equivalent. Patient 0 is rejuvenating or something like that. And here we go and claim Dvumgar. Time has come to celebrate, and hot dogs gets increased benefits, of course. Now wait until the merge.
Research actualized.
Then we'll order them over. Ah, more energy credits from jobs. That's nice. Now more shield hit points from jobs.
Station under assault.
And we will send our fleets back here. To the fields of ice we go. What's going on here? 9th Corora. What is that? I've never rested to develop a psychic. Come on, station, you can do it. You can really do it. A suicide mission? I mean, in some games you had the option like to board the station. But that didn't happen here. That didn't happen here. Let's sell some stuff. So, I think we're in a fine position in general. Oh my goodness, I shouldn't build anything anymore. It's so lacking. It's close this. Save me from the lag. I mean, if you don't get into any menu, the game really is a lot faster.
Upscaling complete.
So that's good. Just have to choose what to look at. And there's another thing. I'm sorry, getting out of the roleplay, but there's another thing. That's just a tip for you. When I start the game, like I usually do, first I usually do all the economy stuff, like ordering buildings and stuff, and it isn't really entertaining enough to put it out there, and so that goes really well and really quickly, but only when the game is freshly
Research
loaded.
actualized.
Other than that, it seems to like fill some kind of cache and then everything's over. The mentor does develop no skills. Hey, he's resilient. That's actually relevant to him. Not that relevant to us, but he's... I don't know. He's our mascot. And now, administrative capacity has been done, and now we could go for... Yeah, for what really? Food? We don't need more food. It's out of the question. Edict duration is already pretty crazy with 42 years or something. We could just go improve our armies a bit. Let's see. And we have Neo somewhere, anywhere. Who is doing that just great. Just super good. Yeah, let's look at the leaders. Maybe we get someone juicy now. Oh, Friedrich von Wrangel, the computer expert. No, not really. But we have two governors here. Let's see. Do we have the corresponding sectors? No. What's going on? I don't know. Oh, we're flying back now. Getting in position for the Sidron Continuum. Let's see. We're upgrading ships here. That will be done soon. Look at that. 98% we are. Come on, give us more. Just a little bit. Yeah, there's always the rising unemployment, you know. Doesn't seem to have any effect, actually, so... It's like, whatever. Then we'll have some rising unemployment. But they're all living under utopian abundance, so... Coronavirus is no longer a valid rival. Oh, but that's bad. What happened to them? Or are we just so powerful?
Ships upscaled.
Maybe it has to do with the upscaled ships now. I don't know. Prisha Sundaram doing what she can. Strike Force Medusa. We choose you. Fly over here. We need a good name for this thing. Because it's such a mess, it will be the Mixed Pickles fleet. And really, let's have a look at this fleet. Corvettes, we have a cruiser of the Sword class. That's probably an event thing. We'll add a ship design. We'll add a Titan to this fleet. Here we go. Titan can hopefully be built. It's fine. The Baboon class. What? The Baboon class? Really? There's the Baboon class. The incomparable class. The Cubic
Special
class.
project actualized.
Oh my goodness. Hey, the cyberpunk species has been upgraded. And the Science Nexus Hub. Ooh. Central Hub is now in place, equipped with a state-of-the-art singularity reactor. Our engineers are preparing to add the next one. Most challenging segment of the facility. The 4 research wings, they will be fitted with pioneering technology, able to withstand everything from violent heat to intense pressure waves and alien pathogens. They will also provide housing for our many researchers. We've come a long way. And we need more alloys. Elena Kazakova, leveling up. Leveling up. The finals of the site. What happened? The blade of the Huntress. After painstakingly combing through the valley of Immanuel for any trace of the legendary Huntress, archaeologists were finally able to pinpoint her last resting place. A fossilized skeleton was found locked in battle with the remains of a large horned arthropoid, the claws still clasping the hilt of a perfectly preserved sword. This must be the blade of the Huntress. The weapon is composed of an unknown material and is sharp enough to cut straight through our strongest armor. Curious. The fossilized remains. The blade of the Huntress. Ooh, that sounds so cool. Let's see. We have it here. Let's see. What do we have? Passive effects. Army morale plus 25%. That's nice. Planet sensor range plus 2. That's also nice. We could activate it to get 25% more sublight speed for 120 months. Ooh. Wow. So for 10 years. That's crazy. 25% more sublight speed. That's incredibly powerful. I mean, not that we really need it, but if we can use it, whoa, that's just crazy. I really don't know what we should do about this. Wow. It's really, really good. Let's see ourselves here. Maybe we should have a gateway in shop. Shapiro. Let's build a megastructure and build a gateway construction site. Where should we build it? Oh, I don't know. Maybe rather here. In the middle of everything. And here we go. Maybe also here. I don't know. There's just someone who could provide something. Right in the Icy Eden Mountains, maybe? Let's fly over there. Let's buy some alloys, I guess. Yeah, that's a little too much. Let's buy something else. What could we buy? More alloys at an exorbitant price. Let's sell these. Let's sell these. Let's sell these. And we're fine. Time is right for more gateways. And for more alloys and for more of everything, just about that. +9. Hey, we need a new rival. Come on. Where is the rival? Can we rival the Polysimus? We cannot even contact them through that. What about that? The Mildari. They're cooperative. May our two empires always know peace and prosperity. A mechanist migratory flock. Oh well. I'm really unsure about this. Now have a look at our fleets. Our fleets are... we could add that together, right? Oh, here's the make haste. It could merge with Strike Force Chimera, right? Let's fly over there. So we have 110k here, we have 80k here, 120k here, and then 240k. We could beat any crisis invasion fleet right off the bat. Anything. I think the lag is probably also due to having... we should maybe... Let's see, it displays all the hyperlanes. That is definitely sectors map mode. Should we toggle that? Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Institute the increased benefits. Oh yeah, we're back. We're back. Let us see. Yeah, we see the whole map. Why? Because the Peringo have built the Sentry Ward. Oh, Model 16 Wardens was given... Who are these? They're wary, but they would accept the commercial pact. What? There's the
Research
Omni
actualized.
There's aggressive conditioning X. Yeah, we're into that. We'll go forward that way. Need to have it all done. Yeah, we'll extend the deal with the exotic gases. Goodbye. Whoop. Everything will be nice in the future. We expect that. It will be done. It will be done. Fleets are moving. Yeah, that weird way pathfinding stuff is doing its thing. And everyone's moving to the fields of ice. Savers fleet, the first to arrive. The next ones, we'll see about them. We'll see about them. Going for the space tea. The thing that keeps me alive and in good health. Against all adversities that I put myself into. Ah, well. Let's see. Buy some more of this. That's too expensive still. We'll do it. We'll sell a couple of things here, a couple of things there. It's fine. Now we're at the 10,000. Let's see. We can do something here. Start a ring world section. That's what we should do. Here we go. Next would be, of course, getting even more alloys, and then going up for the science nexus. Actually, the mega art installation. Yeah, that's really good. The amenities effect. I like that added amenities effect. I like that it's not a Unity effect, because at a certain point you don't need Unity anymore. Like, we're certainly at that point. It's just beyond that. Still, there's some repeatables that will increase in price, and that's why we keep our specialized planets for Unity still. Oh, now I clicked something in the moment of the transition. Now it's going to take forever again. The next year is coming, and it's only going to last a year before we see what happens. We could talk about strategy. I mean, all in all, I've analyzed everything, and been thinking that it's probably the best way to go and go for the resource districts in the later game.
Research
always.
actualized.
And the rest can take care of itself. Base resources are trump cards. And, oh, here we go. More shields. More shields, more energy credits. Like doing the ping pong style. We'll, of course, relieve him of his duty, maybe after that one. And Synapse Interceptor's 8 strike-craft damage goes even more up. We should concentrate more on battleships that have the big hangar component. Our hangar bays are now really strong too. Let's see. Strike-craft are way better than defense platform hull points or something like that. And they are more offensive, of course, than armor. So here we go. Avoiding losses by doing a lot of damage is also a strategy, I guess. Is also a strategy. What I really would like to start would be the war against the Sidron Continuum. But let's see. If we'll somehow get into that. Will there be a crisis? Well, next time we'll do a crisis much earlier, I guess. As to avoid the to avoid the lag that is coming later on. Ah, the lag is coming. Brace yourselves, the deadly enemy is it. And I wonder when they are finally gonna take this down now. Sheesh, it's really not that good. Look at that. Well, they have 360k. We're assembling. We will be there also pretty soon, hopefully. We have our fleets coming in there to the fields of ice. Everything. When everything is said and done, it will go pretty well. Let's see how. Let's buy some of these. Let's sell some of these. Sell, no. Nah. Not a good price anymore. I'll just wait a little bit here. Crime boss arrested on Shapara. An important crime boss in Shapara was recently caught in an enforcer sling operation. The loss of their leader has severely curtailed the activities of one of the Moon's major criminal organizations, leading to a marked decrease in crime. That's what we wanted, so kudos to us. Yeah, what we really want is more people here. What's going on here? I mean, encourage some growth, I guess. Distribute some luxury goods. I hope there's not only robots here. Let's see. Nah, there's also others coming. The Suramo, the Cyberpunks. Then there's the decline. The decline of the poor Shepard that said that they wanted to be part of our empire, but we cannot integrate them. We cannot get rid of the hive mind trait, and so they will all go down and die. It's so terrible. Yeah, it's just so really crazy in a way. Whoa, wait, what? What's going down here? Ah, I understand. That's the Immanuel Horde. Look, they're expanding. They're expanding to the Merchants of Montgrey. Oh, that's gonna be entertaining. And now they're taking Tissalum. Yeah, well, that's kind of funny. Kaboom. There's Tissalum. Will be theirs pretty soon, I guess. They have the constructor ready in the neighboring system, and well, I suspect they're something to come. Yeah? People have endured enough hardship. I will carve for them a new home amongst the stars. The Immanuel Horde. And absolutely no one's stopping them. Seems. The Pollock Assembly, though, might be. See, how much is their current? Ooh, it's not that big of a fleet, actually. Easily defeated. Defeated. If you put your mind to it. A science nexus. The Suivan.
Research actualized.
Still here. Aggressive conditioning. Yeah. More army damage. And that's fine. Go for more army health. That will also be fine. Are there other wars to think of? I mean, we could probably attack the enigmatic cat. Oh, look at... What? The Model 16 Wardens are probably rebels of the coronavirus swarm. Rogue servitors. Yeah. No, it's the Glum Machine Uprising. And they're pretty successful, just taking everything in their way. That's so funny. Oh, it's so increasingly funny. The Foxian Security Pact. Foxia is the leader of that. Alright, very nice. Yeah, we're just gonna look around and chill a little bit. Because we really need a lot of alloys before we can do anything. And so maybe I'll tell you just to pass the time while we go on fastest how the space tea is composed. Will that be upgraded? Yeah, it will be upgraded soon. So the space tea is composed of chamomile, of green tea,
Research actualized.
of hibiscus. Let me remember of cistus. Of, I mean, I'm doing it automatically, right? And that's why I cannot really remember it. It's part of a daily ritual to set up that tea and then make it fresh, like, because it's a cold infusion. It's the tea for the lazy, or as we like to call them, the effective ones. The tea for the effective ones. It has usually some kind of citrus-based juice in it, just a little bit of it, like lemon juice or grapefruit juice. That's all fine because of you get pretty good health benefits when you combine black or green tea with these citrus-based juices. Like just a little bit of it is enough. And they also have that little bit of fat that is needed to get some vitamins in. So not much more than a lot of water, of course, and peppermint, like from leaves. And I use usually the highest quality tea I can get. Well, we are beyond reasonable things. So every one of these liters, I drink a liter of that stuff every day. And when I actually drink it, I never get like any serious cold or something like that. That really stops me. And then I get overconfident and leave it be because I think, hey, it's all me, but it's the tea. It's actually the tea that carries me on through anything.
Ships upscaled.
Because when I leave it be, then bam. There comes infection again after a short while. Anyways, look at that. Now let's unite these forces. Yeah, the make haste fleet. 126. Okay, let's fly over there. Can we also jump, by the way? Can we jump from here? No. All ships must be equipped with jump drives. Are they not? They have a jump drive. Everyone's got a jump drive. Ah, we have that nanite interdictor thing. That probably doesn't have a jump drive, right? Ah, leave that be. Really, let's have a look at this thing. It has energy spheres. And nanite fighters, which... Have I made that an own fleet? Yeah. It will be going to the icy Eden Mountains. I don't know, as some kind of a mascot. So, anyways, as I was saying, that tea is pretty good and will support me. I usually use the best quality I can get, and the cost is about maybe a maximum of 1.5 euros per liter. It's easy to make. Like, I set it up in the morning, and then in the evening it's ready to drink. There's everything in it that it needs. It's just fine. Fine support for health. And against viruses. That might be relevant. That might be relevant today, right? Now we have the gateway construction site ready. Let's get the gateway going. Maybe we want some other gateways somewhere else. Maybe. Well, I don't know. Maybe like the habitats of the Olossi. That's also a pretty important system. Yippee yippee yay! Gateway. Let's put it here. And that's fine. So how do you get quality tea? I only know it in Germany. It's usually like that organic tea that you go for from... there's pretty big organic chains that have reasonable quality tea, and there's also online traders for it that are have pretty reasonable quality that will not cost you like a lot. And I mean, it's just worth it. It's an investment, like
Research actualized.
€2 a day for not being sick. Well, that's quite good. That's quite good in my book. So here we go. Let's go for more shield hit points. It's pretty easy. You can combine it. There's also different other juices that will do the job. Like if you have something like pure cranberry juice, that should do the job too. Elderberry juice is especially effective if you want to protect yourself against colds or something like that. And also, it will also help with fevers. What am I talking about? I'm totally spaced out. This game is somehow too easy and too laggy. Oh. Next
Research
gateway construction
actualized.
site is ready. I think we're here. Gateway started. We're in the Icy Eden Mountains, and now... Yeah, of course we need one in New Eden, right? Build it here, it's fine. Nerve dampeners, more army health, and more army damage. Woo! I hope the trade goes up through this. Because there's actually a lot of trade that is waiting to be collected here in the new area around the former Sharpa consciousness. End of the Techerus. Something has passed. Repeal minor sanctions. Yeah, that has been... With support to repeal the sanctions. We're at 3k minerals now. Where does this end, I ask you? Let's buy more alloys. So no one else can buy alloys now because we're buying the alloys. Sell that stuff. Not sell that stuff. That's fine. Let's have a look how the fleets have assembled here. Strike Force, Mixed Pickles. Is all doing well. What's going on here? The Make Haste is making its way over there too. And when it's there, we might just attack. As quickly as we can.
Research actualized.
What's going on here? Military Readiness Act. Diplomatic weight from fleet power. There we were at Vidala del Paz. What has she gained? Developed new skills? I'm pretty curious. Oh, she's got expertise industry too. Oh, well, nice. That's fine. And strikecraft damage plus 10%. That's also so cool. Strikecraft attack speed would be the next thing to go for, or maybe... Well, I don't know. Matter compression is also, of course, a no-brainer, but let's go for that. For now. Mikhail Koskun. And there's something new coming up here. Repeal the Readied Shield. Oof. It's about the Readied Shield. Yeah, let's repeal the Readied Shield. I don't know. We don't need a Readied Shield. We're strong enough to do this alone. We need to... Come on, friends. Come on. So let's see. We have 120k here, 180k, 160k, and we have 80k. And there's the next fleet is coming. With full speed, as much as it allows. Over there, with even a Titan in there. And we'll see what we can do there. We want more. We should probably rather trade for alloys, right? But what should we trade in? What should we trade in? Maybe minerals. I mean, minerals seem to be in demand somehow, but... Oh well. Oh well. Moving over. Moving over, baby. will you complete that war one day? Ah, there are the battles. Oh, look! Ah, it's looking good. Acceptance is minus 40 now. Whoa! That's pretty great. Ah, so it's close to finishing that war. Finally. That would be so good. And then we can claim the mega structures of the Sidron. Hopefully. We'll see how that works out. I'm pretty hopeful. There's something coming here. It's the unfortunate consequence that on fastest, and I've got a pretty good machine. This is going so slowly still. The resources of my computer are used at about 40%. So it's still that. It's a lot faster though than in the previous patch, so I would like to say I'm not complaining, but really you hear me and I am complaining. Why am I complaining still? Because yeah, I just want this thing to fly, but probably we need to go in another run. We need to go for a smaller galaxy. It's that. Most people I know play in smaller galaxies for this exact reason, and we should do the smart thing and do the same. Even though the enchantment is definitely better in huge ones. Buy it. This is so excessively expensive, but well, we're at 10k alloys again, and we'll see what we can do anywhere in the future. Yeah, if we reach 15k, that would be nice. Give our research some wings. Make haste is coming. Strikeforce Thoughtful Gamers should have like a repairer. Mattress Wilson 2.0 should be there repairing the fleets. Yeah, pretty strong too. It's an instant 5k
Research
difference.
actualized.
Hey, George Roy has that. Aggressive conditioning, even better army damage. And let's go for more army health. Oh yeah, I know. All the unemployment. It's pretty tragic. It's all about the economy, baby. It's all about the economy. At least that's what they say. The rough trenches out there. And it is all about the economy, really. The economy of survival. Well, come on, we've got something to do here. Until everything is in position, again and again and again. Can we buy more alloys? Nah, it's unpayable, basically. No, it's not unpayable. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's costing us the world still. We do it. It's fine. It's enough. We've got enough. We've got enough. We're at 13k. One day we'll reach 15k. Fallen Empire here. It's our duty to attack. To look after organic civilizations of the galaxy, New Eden Cyberpunk. Already far too many have fallen victim to error data block corrupted attacks. And we need to position ourselves here. with all the forces that we can get. Let's see how much is it together. Hey, it's much more than they have. Can we look at one of these forces? Battle cruiser Senti. What do they have? They have a tachyon lance. They have disruptors too. Freaks. The disruptors. Very nice. They have dark matter thrusters. To get that would be really nice. Really, really nice. That reminds me of something. Large dark matter deflectors. Yeah. Well, there's a science ship ready nearby by Domenico Pesaglia. Let's move here already. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. Next time, the war against the Sidron. Next time, the war against the Sidron. This time, this thing is decided. We'll have it there soon. It will be a big win for us. It will make the Federation for the future great again. Have a great time until next time and happy gaming. This is Immanuel signing out. See you soon. Good night. Whatever you do. Whatever you say. We love you.